Okay. Hi, Miss.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
They introduce you as the most beautiful lady in the house.
Me?
So go what about?
I don't think so.
So how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Tonight you introduced the top model this year, and today you here you brought them to watch the fashion sense. How was it? How has it been moving? What have they learned? What are you trying to teach them?
First of all, it's talent development. That's the number one thing. Then two, following your passion. Three, fashion is a very big part of Miss Uganda. We cannot have, Miss Uganda without fashion, without hairstylists, without makeup artists, without photographers. So it's a very big part of, the industry. We feed on each other. So it was very important that we are here.
I had a worry praising you. You know, you the one person who has done what has failed them had to do. You brought the Miss Africa to Uganda, so her praise.
It meant so much. It meant so much seeing that I worked with her, seeing that I never asked for a job, but she picked me out. She saw something in me and picked me up to be part of her dream, and I grew and I learned a lot of things from her. So it meant so much.
Your first 7 days as Miss Uganda.
The pressure has been a lot, but I'm looking forward to do everything. I mean, has been a dream for me, and I'm ready to do anything. But it has been overwhelming a little.
Overwhelming. The Twitter, the public, the attacks, people were attaching you to Eddy Kenzo, attaching you to so many.
Yeah, I'm seeing all that, but me as a person, I know who I am, so it's not really getting too much onto me, and I'm focusing on what I mean to do as a queen to serve my people, and that's all that will make me happy.
Have you started training your way to Miss World?
Yeah, we started a long time ago. I mean, when you enter Miss Uganda, you're already training for Miss World, so we started a long time ago with that training.
Witty,
Yes.
you brought chaos in the entire country.
It wasn't really chaos.
Was what?
It was just people, fans mostly, saying a lot of things. Although on my side is I support the judge's decision, and I'm very thankful for the people who believed in me. But the judge's decision was made, and I respect it.
Okay. So are you doing your best to see that we bring the crown Miss World to Uganda?
Of course, already I'm working with Hannah. We're doing some interviews together, and then we're going to work on her project of early marriages, and also, do the training with her, grow together, help each other, and get ready for Miss World.
Miss B, the pressure from the public, people coming out talking, oh, Lord, yeah,
But guys, I'm used to this. It happens every year. Tosobola kusanyusa bannayuganda. Bw'okola kino nga bagamba yandikoze bw'ati lwaki kino kyabadde bw'ati, because they don't really know what happens. They don't really know what it takes for the process, to come to that, what they see at the finale. So I'm used. It doesn't shake me. I just feel bad for the girls, especially when they're new to it. I just really feel bad for them. I get emotional sometimes, so I feel bad for it. But we encourage them. We prep them actually during boot camp that the media is your friend, but sometimes they're not your friend. So, yeah.
Which projects are they going to start with? Or each has a project to start with, or they have one project?
Coming to Miss Uganda, you have to have a cause, because there are causes we have as Miss Uganda Foundation. You have to further those. That's a given. But you also have to have something that you're passionate about. So for Hannah's case, she's passionate about fighting early marriages, because in the village, there in Nakaseke, where she comes from, it's rampant. Many young girls are sent to marriages, against their will, and it looks like it's a norm, but it's not. How do you send a 14, 15, 16-year-old to a marriage? So that's what happens.
How are you going to do that to say that at least the percentage comes low?
Of course, me as a person, I have the plans, but also the Miss Uganda Foundation. So we are going to work together, me, the Miss Uganda Foundation, and also the parents. The most thing that we have to do is to marry the parents and get them to know more about what a girl child can do for herself, more than getting married at a very young age.
What project do we expect from you?
My project is about education because deep down where I come from, a lot of children fall out of school. I come from Kumi district, that is Teso region. Deep down where I come from, there's a lot of children dropping out of school because of just small things that we as a nation can provide right now. That is my cause, that is my fight.
Your fight is what?
My project is about education too, but it is about stopping abuse of girls in schools. That is sexual abuse, domestic violence, bullying, sexism, and all those things that happen to girls in schools.
Okay, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You, it's a fashion, it's a graduation from a fashion school. Take us briefly, how the year has been, reaching here. What has made you determined?
The year was not all that easy. It has been tough times. There have been tough times. Of course, you know, Corona also distracted us. Would have been finished by last year. Yeah, but this is where we are right now. Yeah.
You among the people who showcased. What was your fashion style? What you showcased and
My fashion style was elegant. Yeah.
take us through the name you're using.
My brand name is Fladama 6. That means, of course, it's the name of the 6 people in the family. That's why I got inspired to use that name. Yeah.
Tell us what inspired you with the fashion you showcased.
Things a lot. There is a lot of things that inspired me when I was graduating here. Of course, even the teachers, they really inspired me a lot. Okay, even me myself, I got inspired a lot in terms of maybe the fashion that I used, the style that I used. Yeah.
Okay. So any challenges?
Not really. There was not a lot of challenges because, of course, when you have that interest of doing fashion, you don't have that challenge. Okay, some people may be having it, but me, I feel like it's not that too much. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My name is Achan Flavia. I'm from North. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm fine.
Cons.
Thank you.
Your name?
Asia Saidi Jasmine.
Okay, yeah, you graduated today.
Yeah.
Tell us what your graduation, how it was, the fashion you showcased tonight.
The graduation was great because it was my dream for a long time. I was like, when are we going to do this? But yeah, we end up graduating and I'm excited. I'm happy that we did it.
What name were you using? Because we saw you all had brand names, and the fashion you showcased, what inspired you?
My brand name is Isabella, and I got my inspiration from the forest. Yeah, I wanted to talk about how we cut trees, but we don't think about replacing them. Yet we are alive because those forests are there. So I wanted to remind people that we need to take care of them. That's why my first piece was looking like a tree, and then, yeah.
The inspiration for fashion industry, how do you see the fashion sense in the industry lately? For you joining, let you do fashion, what made you go into fashion?
Passion, I think. Yeah, it's my passion. Yeah.
Any challenges?
Yeah, they are there, but we are going to cope. We are ready for everything. Yeah.
You're ready to face the world after this?
Yes, I don't know if the world is ready for me,